Hey guys, Phil Drake here. I want to talk about consoles. I'm going to be straight. I don't know how this video is going to be long, but I'm doing my best to put this video around 4 or 5 minutes, top 5 minutes. So about consoles, I haven't done any video about consoles. I haven't talked about consoles before. Usually lucid dreaming experiments or things like that who are interested in the educational videos. But this specific topic about games, it's completely understandable to me. I mean, yes, the new 8th generation of consoles came out. It's almost 2 years anniversary from it. And some people always talking about, I received some comments on YouTube, some channels, and about consoles, and they've been saying to me, oh, wait a minute, why wouldn't you buy the PS4? It's a better system, but you must pay online when you want to play it. And I thought about it for a second. I mean, I play on my PS3. I'm the owner of the PS3 system, and it's a pretty good console for the Blu-ray movies. And if you have the PS3, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm not gonna talk about a 360 and compare it. I'm gonna just straight and talk about the Sony consoles, so PS4, PS3. Because I don't want to argue with people about which one is better. You always have a right to your own opinion, like me. So the basic thing about this is that a PS4 CPU is only 1.6 gigahertz of the rate, 1.6 gigahertz, and the PS3 has a 3.2 gigahertz, which is basically 2 times more higher than PS4s. So the PS4 is completely different hardware from the PS3. It's much more architecture of the personal computer. Like I have this Phoenix. It's a cooler master inside of it. Core i3, but it's not pretty good. Even my PS3 is better than this. So the people have been saying all the time, well, it's a better experience, it's better gameplay, better graphics, but one thing that is not important, let's be honest, CDs. Yes, PS3 can play CDs, but PS4 can't. Now some people struggling about this. They've been thinking, I need to play my CDs for my music, for my computer. I can use in my PS3. Why I can play those on PS4? Now you need to realize that we aren't in the 94 or in the past 95. So this era is all about Blu-ray formats. Now the PS3 itself uses Blu-ray formats. The PS4 itself, does it have anything new in the formats? No. Nothing new. The Blu-ray format itself is only 3 times more faster. Now, some people, I've seen some videos on the YouTube, and they've been comparing the movies, how they run it on a PS3 and PS4. So, a lot of, let's say 70% of people saying that PS3 runs better, it has a better color, and RGB range, full range. When they turn it on, it's a better full range, 1080p, 60 frames per second, or 30 frames per second. So, in a PS4, on the PS4, it's not much likely like that. It's a little bit different. I don't know now exactly how it works because I don't have a PS4 and I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not interested. I've seen some games and I'm disappointed by the fact that they canceled the games for the PS3 and Xbox 360 because they've been going forward. And that is how it's supposed to be. They need to go forward with the future. And for this time I'm gonna stop. I mean, I played on a PS1. I have a great history with my family playing on a PS1. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro 1, 2, 3, all kinds of stuff, Dragon Ball even. Then PlayStation 2 showed me the power. And then PlayStation 3 blowed me away. So The PlayStation 3 is the best console I ever owned, and I'm very glad I have it for the Blu-ray, upcoming Blu-ray movies. I'm gonna buy some movies, and I'm gonna review it. So like I did with Alien Isolation, it's a stealth game, not anything about a combat. It's a completely different game of what I have. So it's not like Uncharted series, where's the combat, where's the fighting, where's the guns or weapons. So this game is very stealth game. You're hiding, and it's a really atmosphere of the first Alien experience with Ridley Scott from 1979. And so that's the news for you guys. So if you've been thinking that I'm gonna make the video like this, I actually made it, and I'm not gonna buy the PS4. If you expect for me to record myself playing some PS4 games, I will not be able to, because I decided not to buy it. I decided to stay with the PlayStation 3, and maybe in the future I will buy. I'm thinking to buy the headset, a virtual headset 2.0 or 7.9 gold headset or things like that. Pulse headset and gold headset. Now, gold headsets are much more comfortable to wear, and 7.1 is pretty much metallic all and have those pulse things around it. But I don't know. I never had that before, but I'm gonna buy it. And it's really good for Alien Isolation. I played the Alien Isolation without a headset, and in the future I'm gonna buy it to experience all surrounding sounds. So I'm gonna be able to feel myself immersed in the game. So that's it. I'm disappointed by the fact that the PS4 doesn't have any great games. Let's be honest, it doesn't have any great games. I mean, there's some indie games and things like that, Mad Max, Fallout. I mean, I saw the E3 or things like that, and the only game that came up to me is Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4, I've been a big fan of the Uncharted series, and maybe in the future I will buy the PS4, but I would like they downgraded. Naughty Dog, you can downgrade easily the game on a PlayStation 3. You did The Last of Us on a PlayStation 3 without a problem. And they say, there maybe want to be some risks there. SPUs working, all kinds of things. It may be the brick of the console. We can't do that. And they made it. They made it. They've blown us away with the power of the cell processor. They made it. The Last of Us, it's a great game on the PlayStation 3. Now, The Last of Us Remaster, it ruins the whole name of the game. The Last of Us Remaster, I mean, isn't it better The Last of Us or The Last of Us Remastered? I mean, obviously The Last of Us is just a classic name for the game, and they now call it remaster thing for the PS4 users. I mean, come on, guys. So anyway, that's the video, and catch you later, guys.